Hey people, D-Man here, and today I am reviewing Steven Universe Future Episode 17. And oh my goodness, things have stepped up to a whole nother level. It's crazy. Spoiler alert, just in case you haven't watched it, go watch it because it was awesome. They released it early, I'm assuming because they were going to release it with the movie, but then the whole thing happened, and they didn't release the movie, so there's like, here's something nice, and they released this episode, and oh my goodness, is it great? um, so let's talk about this episode, shall we? Okay, so Steven comes out of the bathroom. Like, it starts off with Steven coming out of the bathroom. Um, well, first, Jasper comes out of the bathroom, then Steven comes out after her. And then he just basically says to everybody, like, you guys can't help me anymore because he thought Jasper could help him because, he thought, I'm angry. I'll go to the angriest person in the world because he's a dumb teenager, I guess. That's the only logical explanation. So he goes to Jasper, tries to get her to help him, ends up basically killing her at the end. Um, and then he brings her home, fixes her up. What Yellow Diamond can do, that's pretty cool. But he brings her home, tries to fix her up, but he ends up not being able to. Um, well, no, sorry, what am I talking about? No, he brings her home, tries to fix her up, he ends up fixing her up, but then she comes out saying, my diamond, and he's just like, oh my goodness, I don't need this right now. So then he goes and leaves, and basically they're all there kind of yelling at him, going like, what are you doing? And Jasper's kind of smirking like, he's going to take me with him. And he's just like, Jasper, you can't help me either. And he leaves her behind. And the look at her face, man, it looks like he just broke her heart. It looks like she just found the love of her life. And then all of a sudden he's just like, you can't help me, Jasper. And she's just like, oh, look, you kind of broke my heart there, dude. You broke my tiny heart. It was really cool. Just this really good scene. And then he just leaves, goes to the diamonds. We see Spinel first. Well, actually, we see the lawyers, or this, I think they're Zircons or something like that, right? We see the lawyers are running for some kind of presidential role, I guess. And that's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. We see a person showing the throne room in kind of like a museum because the throne room is gone now. We see some corrupted gems there too, as well. But then we see Spinel. We see Spinel there. She jumps over to Steven and gives him a big old kiss. And I could totally see all the fan art from that. That's gonna be crazy. It was just hilarious. And then Steven gets mad and he's just like, what the frick, Spinel? What is your problem? Then he calms down, he's just like, just calm down. Calm down. And then he goes to see all the diamonds. First off, he goes to Yellow, who is fixing gems that she previously destroyed by herself. So I guess if Steven couldn't fix Jasper, he would have just asked Yellow to fix her. But she's fixing gems, remaking them into themselves, and then like forming their body into themselves, so they don't have to maintain a form if they shapeshift. You know what I mean? So she's helping gems. I wonder if Steven tells people, is Peridot gonna go there and try to get bigger? What about Ruby and Sapphire? They're gonna go there and try to get taller? That'd be interesting, right? Because it's like a permanent change. She's like a plastic surgery now. But she's also fixing all her old experiments and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So she's there and she's like, I can't help you, Steven. I can only make you big or small. She's not really listening to him. Then he goes to Blue, and Blue looks like she's on some drugs. But she's trying to help people with making them feel happy with her powers, which seems to be highly referencing some drugs. At least in my opinion, that's what it looks like. But then she's not really listening to Steven. She's like, why don't you just go ask White? I'm surprised they're not like salivating over the fact that Steven is there. But I guess they have Spinel. Which Spinel rests right into her hairpiece. Blue's hairpiece right into her bosom. And then we see White Diamond, and we see that she is letting people take over her to vent out their frustrations and such, and do stuff with her body that she used to do to them. So that's pretty interesting as well. And we see Steven take over her body because she's just like, you know what? Here, take over my body and you talk to yourself and see if that works. And then Steven makes it go into like this weird mindscape, and he's literally tried to kill White Diamond like crazy. He makes himself like he can see himself in White Diamond, but then he makes it switch to where he can see White Diamond as himself. And he's just like, you're the one that caused me all this pain and stuff. Like, you should be the one afraid. And then he smashes his head into the wall. Not killing her, but he probably would have if he did that. Because there's a big, like a crater in the pillar that he smashed his head into. And of course, when White Diamond took back her body, she saw everything. And she's just like, oh my goodness, that's terrifying. Pretty cool switcheroo. I can think of a few things you could do with that. But yeah, she's terrified of what Steven just did, and then she's just like, okay, that was frigged up, but let me help you still, because she's trying to help him. And then at the end, they all try to help him, and they're all just like, hey, let us help you. And Smells just like, let us help you, Steven, like, let us help you. It's kind of like drama-y at the end. To be honest, it's like a drama show. And then he leaves, and we don't know where he goes. All we know is that he's gone. He's not with the diamonds. He's not on Earth, at least that we know of. But he's somewhere out there, and maybe he went to Mars or something. That'd be crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. It's getting crazy. The last 3 episodes are coming on this Friday, and I can't wait to watch them. And oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's getting crazy, and oh my goodness. I cannot wait to watch these episodes. I wonder what they're going to be about. By the way, I have a theory that I'll release later on today. Because I'm going to release this and I'm going to upload it tonight. But, holy man. Holy man. Good episode. Great episode. Go watch it. Crazy. Can't wait to see what happens next. Are the diamonds going to be able to help him? Is anybody else going to be able to help him? It's getting crazy. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification on my channel because you can't really do it here. Link down below to my Twitter. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, this video is meant for all ages, although I do have videos meant for the older variety. Check out my channel to watch those. But since it's meant for all ages and YouTube doesn't have a button to click for all ages, they only have younger or older, I have to click the younger because some stupid stuff will happen if I don't. But that means some features are removed. Hopefully it still gets to everyone the same, young and old, but that's beside the point. That means comments are no longer there. But don't worry, I have a Twitter, so you can go down to the link below to my Twitter and comment on that because there will be a tweet about this video. So yeah, go down there and go to my Twitter.